What's going on, guys? Paul here, and today we're going to talk about how we can optimize the process of creating a Slack channel and inviting a user to it. We are going to be doing this by using Make.com and Slack's API documentation. Let's see how we can build this. Okay, so now we are in Make, and we need all of these three modules in order to do this automation. First of all, we need a create a channel module from Slack, where we are going to name that specific channel. Let's say test channel. Make sure to write your name with lowercase letters, because that is going to allow you to create this channel. Otherwise, it's not going to be possible. We're going to set it private. After that, we are going to need another module from Slack, which is invite users module. Here we have the channel type to private. We are going to map the channel ID from the previous module. And here we have to invite the users. Now, in order for us to invite an external user via an email, we are going to need one more module. We are going to need the HTTP make request module. Why is that? Because we're gonna have to use Slack's API in order to do that, because we cannot invite external users using the basic Slack modules in Make.com. So we are going to have to build a Slack app. So we are going to do this by going to Slack's API website. I'm going to leave the link in the description. And here you have your apps in the right top hand corner, and we create a new app. We click from scratch. We name this app. Again, let's name it test invite user. And you are going to select your workspace, and you're going to create that specific app. Now here you have all of the app credentials. Very important, we are going to go to OAuth and permissions in the left-hand corner and go to the scopes tab. Here, you have to add an OAuth scope. We are going to add three scopes: the connect manage, the connect write, read, and the connect write. Connect write. Conversations.connect.write, read, and manage. We are going to be needing all of these. Now that we have added these, we have to install it to our workspace. And that is about it. Now you have to allow and give him some permissions to your whole workspace, and it is done. Okay, now that we have a bot, we have to actually deploy it. Now, if we go back to our Make automation, and let's say we have to refresh this whole module. So let's click OK. Okay, now if we go back to this specific module, the invite users module, you have to either refresh it or delete it and re-put it here, because it has to refresh this users section. You are going to find your new app in Slack. You are going to select it. Now we are done with the first two modules. Now we have the third module, the HTTP make request module. We are going to get all of our information for this specific module from this website, which is the api.slack.com/conversations.invite shared. I'm going to leave again the link in the description. And you can see that we need a post request first of all. So here we are going to change the method from get to post. We are going to get this specific URL. Here we are going to have to put authorization. The value is going to be bearer. You hit space, and then you are going to have to put your token from your web app, which you're going to find right here at OAuth and permissions, right where we inputted those scopes. Here is going to be your token. You're going to copy it, go back to the automation, and paste it right here. Now, for the body type, we're going to need a raw body type, JSON application content type, and for request content, we are going to type this. So the channel, and we are going to input the channel ID. The emails, we are going to input the email. Let's say, I don't know, we are going to invite this specific email to our workspace. I'm going to input my personal email so that we can test it out, and external limited set to true. Okay, now the parse response is going to be equal to yes. let's test this automation. I mean, this is it. It's pretty simple. It's pretty quick. You just need these links and need to know exactly the steps to it. Now let's test it out. Let's run it once. We are going to create a channel. We made a request. Let me see if I have gotten anything in my email. Yes, here we have an invitation to a new channel, the test channel. So it is pretty simple. Hope you understood everything. If you have any questions, please put them down below. And if you have any other tutorial requests, again, comment them. I am trying to build as many as possible in order to help you with all these automations. Have a nice day, guys.